I think drugs are terribly dangerous. I think the doctors especially are derelict because people abuse and misuse prescription drugs probably a lot more than illegal drugs. But anyway, it isn't so much that I want people, you know, I don't emphasize the drugs. What I emphasize is choice, freedom, your own decision. But also, with that decision on what you want to do with your own bodies, you have to assume a 100% responsibility for the consequences of bad choices. But you know, this idea that the government regulates what we put in our bodies, it really makes no sense. We're still pretty good about protecting intellectual speech. You know, we allow them to teach socialism and communism in our schools and different things like that. And so we're rather tolerant. We're tolerant generally up until recently, now that we have to hate all Muslims. But generally we respect freedom of religion. But when it comes to putting something in your mouth or in your lungs or in your body, for the last 70 or 80 years, it's just been determined that you're too stupid and therefore you have to be told what to do. And I have had members of Congress, not only on economic issues, but on drug issues, that the people are just too dumb and we have to take care of them. Now that attitude, we should make sure that we eliminate someday and get rid of those people who believe that. The Food and Drug Administration, some people mean well in the Food and Drug Administration. They believe they're going to protect us, but they also protect the big drug companies. You know, they can have compulsory mental health testing, then they sell more psychotropic drugs and on and on. And then if you're into alternative medicine, they want to regulate that, and they want to make sure they sell vitamins. You can't buy it on the internet, and it goes on and on. But it's also led to some really, really silly stuff. Like, we can't grow hemp in this country. They're afraid you might smoke it. Now, I understand that if you want to smoke hemp, in order to be equivalent to one joint, it has to be the size of a telephone pole. So, and also milk. Why do they want to regulate milk? Oh, because you might drink raw milk. Well, some people think that's better for you. But why is it assumed that you're not allowed to make your own decision and the federal government has to come in and regulate it? What we need in this country is a much greater determination that what we demand is we demand that we legalize freedom. You know, some groups will agree with this and say, yeah, this is good, we should legalize this, legalize all this activity, gambling, the whole works, so we can tax it. And then there's another group that wants to prohibit it. Why can't we have this third option of saying, just allow people to do what they want, neither tax it nor prohibit it? You know, it's something like the choices in foreign policy. I said they have only two choices. I'd like a third choice. The one choice is we're the tough guys, and we can go and we say, all right, we want you to do this. And if the leader of that country said, sure, we'll do it. So what do? The people get taxed, and they send them money to prop up these dictators around the world. But then if he says, oh no, we don't want to do that, and they start to rebel, and look how they turned on Saddam Hussein. He used to be our best buddy, and then all of a sudden, look what happened. But if they don't do it, we bomb them. So they have the alternatives. They either get money from us or they get bombs from us. I would say, why don't we just leave them alone and offer friendship and trade with them, and at least try to deal with them.